on that topic of energy, Trump responded to your energy threat yesterday saying, that's fine, go ahead and do it. What is your response to President-elect?
Well, what you didn't hear on the tapes after, he says, I really want to make a deal with Canada. That's the first time he's ever said that. And I respect the position he's coming from, and I'm sure he respects the position we're coming from. As he also mentioned, he has lots of friends in Canada. Well, we have lots of friends in the U.S. That's the reason we need to make a deal, because we're part of the family, the larger family. 900,000 Americans live up in Canada, and 800,000 in the U.S. Canadians live down there. Millions of people cross the border every day. I was speaking to a congressman in Florida, and I just reminded him, Canadians own $90 billion with a B, $90 billion worth of real estate. 3.2 million visitors visit his state every single year from Canada, and they pay $1 billion in taxes. But every congressperson I speak to, or governor or senator, I'm not hearing the same thing as what I'm hearing from the president. So I'm hearing, let's get moving, let's make a deal and get this done. And we'll get through it. So there may be a few bumps in the road, we just have to be prepared. Well, we'll use every tool in our toolbox. As we put a tariff on bourbon last time. LCBO is one of the largest purchasers of alcohol in the entire world. But I'd prefer not to do any of this. I'd prefer to make a deal. As I mentioned, there's two areas that we can move this forward a lot quicker. Making sure we secure our borders, it's absolutely essential. And secondly, make sure that we hit our 2% commitment to NATO. We're about 1.4% right now, so we should be able to achieve both those goals fairly easily. And we just want to make a deal with the U.S. It was the first time President-elect Trump said, I want to make a deal with Canada. That's good news. And with the energy that I mentioned the other day, that's another tool. But would I rather send them energy, sell them more energy? Absolutely. I spoke to both governors from Michigan and New York. They fully understood where I was coming from. But again, my comment to the two governors yesterday, we want to sell you more energy. We want to make sure that we sign this deal. We want a fair trade. The problem, again, is not Ontario. It's not Canada. It's cheap Chinese parts coming in through Mexico, slapping Made in Mexico stickers on, taking American and Canadian jobs. That's their focus they should be focusing on, not their greatest ally and partner in the entire world.